I'm Nina, you're the intro being hipster darlings, and today I want to talk about Fangirl, which is possibly my new favorite book. It's definitely my current favorite book. This book talks about Kath and Ren, and they're twins who come from an interesting situation. But Kath and Ren are fanfiction writers for the Simon Snow series, which is very loosely, like, sort of Harry Potter-esque in a weird way. I mean, Harry Potter's still in the book, like, they mention Harry Potter, but it's, like, sort of Harry Potter in that way. And Kath and Ren are two college students who decide to go to university away from their hometown, and the shenanigans ensue. One of the things I really liked about this book so much was that it normalized fan fiction in, like, a very positive way. It normalizes it. It doesn't make Kath out to be this, like, weird leper person. Kath is, like, allowed to be fully developed as, like, an insecure human being, but she's not insecure from the fact that she writes fan fiction. And that's not her only characteristic, and she's so complex and flawed and beautiful, and I'm a little bit in love with her. But yeah, this is a thing that I'm really glad I got to read, and I was sort of debating whether I wanted to read it for a long time, and then I Heart TV Snark, I think that's her name. I don't know. I reblog her on Tumblr a lot. She had read this book, and I was like, I'm gonna read it. Because she said it was really good, and I wanted to read it so much, and it was so good. And the character that you don't like is the professor who runs Kath's fiction writing class, and she basically says that fan fiction is this deviant and weird thing, and it's plagiarism and stealing, and you see everyone around Kath, with the exception of this teacher, say that's not true at all, and I love it, and it's beautiful. And this is basically a lot of the argument I have for fan fiction, is that it is a really important literary genre of fan fiction, and I don't really care if you disagree with me, because I've done a lot of research for this, and you cannot tell me that there isn't historical fan fiction, because before copyright, everybody was writing fan fiction. Sorry. And so, yeah, this is just a really important development to me, and it, like, normalizes normal 20-year-old behavior who writes fan fiction. And so yeah, this is a thing. And after I read this book, I actually went back and started rewriting fan fiction. It was so good, and I love it. It's just so bloody brilliant. Like, seriously, read this book. It changed my life, and it made me happy. And it's long-ish. It's 433 pages. Yeah, it's 433 pages, but it's super quick. The chapters are about 10 to 15 pages a chapter, so it's really good. Seriously, so good. So freaking beautiful. Yeah, I have a lot of feelings. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. And this, you know, allows you to just be a fangirl in so many different ways. And it shows that, you know, the weird quirky girl who is a fully complex girl can get the slightly strange guy. The love story in this is beautiful, and it actually is fairly wonderful because they get together in, like, the middle-ish of the book. So, like, half the book is spent with them figuring themselves out in their relationship, which I think is beautiful. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Basically, I've rambled on about how this is a bloody brilliant book and that you should go get it, and I'm probably gonna get it on hardcover. That would require me going to a bookstore though, and bookstores are my kryptonite. But yes, get it, love it, share the feels with me. How do you fan interact with the mediums that you love? And what's one thing that you love to fangirl about? And you don't even have to be part of a fandom. Like, please, I know some people are weird about fandoms. Please don't think that this is just about fandom fangirling. Like, if you couldn't wait for a Harry Potter movie, but you weren't involved in the Harry Potter fandom, please leave that down in the comments below. How do you interact with the mediums and the content that you love? Because this is a very good exploration of that. So, hope you guys liked this video. It was really one of my more strange videos because it's just like, oh my god, excitement level 12 million. But yeah, that's a thing. So I'm gonna go, and you guys are gonna be awesome, and hopefully I will be back next week for movie club. I haven't really been feeling movie club and I've just been really busy. But Fridays are my day off, so I can do things. And yeah, basically I love you. Bye!